In the unfathomable depths of the Pacific Ocean, where sunlight surrenders to eternal darkness, there dwells an ancient and enigmatic entity known as Ghatanothoa, the thing which should not be. Its existence, whispered in hushed tones among seafarers and scholars alike, is a testament to the unfathomable horrors that lurk beneath the waves. Once, a group of intrepid explorers, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, embarked on a perilous expedition to unravel the secrets of the abyss. Their vessel, the Nautilus, descended into the inky void, its crew armed with state-of-the-art equipment and an unwavering determination. As they ventured deeper, the pressure mounted, and the darkness enveloped them like a suffocating blanket. Suddenly, their sonar detected an anomaly, a colossal, unyielding mass that defied all known laws of nature. Curiosity turned to trepidation as they cautiously approached the enigmatic object. With trembling hands, they activated their submersible's floodlights, illuminating the depths. And there, before their horrified eyes, lay Ghatanothoa. Its form was grotesque and indescribable, a writhing mass of tentacles, eyes, and mouths that seemed to mock their feeble attempts at comprehension. Its presence radiated an aura of ancient evil, a malevolence that chilled them to the bone. The explorers felt their sanity slipping away as they witnessed the unspeakable horrors that unfolded before them. Ghatanothoa's tentacles lashed out, ensnaring their submersible in a deadly embrace. One by one, the crew members were dragged into the abyss, their screams swallowed by the unforgiving darkness. Only the captain, a hardened veteran of countless expeditions, remained. With a desperate surge of adrenaline, he activated the submersible's emergency escape pod and propelled himself to the surface. As he ascended, he could hear the faint echoes of Ghatanothoa's guttural roar, a haunting reminder of the horrors he had witnessed. The captain's mind was forever scarred by the encounter, and he vowed to keep the secret of Ghatanothoa buried deep within his tormented soul. Years later, the tale of the Nautilus expedition became a legend whispered among sailors and scholars. Some dismissed it as a mere fabrication, a product of the captain's traumatized mind. But others believed, their hearts filled with a primal fear of the unknown depths. And so, the legend of Ghatanothoa, the thing which should not be, persisted through the ages. It became a cautionary tale, a warning to those who dared to venture too far into the uncharted realms of the ocean. For in the abyss, where darkness reigns supreme, there are horrors that defy human comprehension, horrors that should never be disturbed. One fateful night, a group of reckless treasure hunters, lured by rumors of untold riches, set sail for the uncharted waters where Ghatanothoa was said to dwell. Their ship, the Siren's Call, was a vessel of greed and ambition, its crew driven by a thirst for wealth that blinded them to the dangers that lay ahead. As they approached the cursed waters, the atmosphere grew heavy with an oppressive sense of dread. The crew felt a chill run down their spines, as if an unseen presence was watching their every move. Undeterred, they pressed on, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Suddenly, their sonar detected a massive object directly in their path. Curiosity overcame fear, and they cautiously maneuvered their ship closer. As they drew near, the object revealed itself to be a colossal, writhing mass of tentacles and eyes. It was Ghatanothoa, awakened from its slumber by the intruder's presence. Panic erupted on the Siren's Call as the crew realized the true nature of their discovery. Ghatanothoa's tentacles lashed out, ensnaring the ship in a deadly embrace. The treasure hunters fought back with all their might, but their weapons proved useless against the ancient entity. One by one, the crew members were dragged into the abyss, their screams echoing through the darkness. The captain, a ruthless and ambitious man, watched in horror as his crew met their gruesome demise. In a desperate attempt to save himself, he abandoned his ship and leaped into the icy waters. As he swam for his life, he could hear the faint echoes of Ghatanothoa's guttural roar, a haunting reminder of the horrors he had unleashed. The captain's mind was forever scarred by the encounter, and he vowed to spend the rest of his days atoning for his sins. And so, the legend of Ghatanothoa, the thing which should not be, continued to be passed down through generations of sailors and scholars. It became a cautionary tale, a warning to those who dared to venture too far into the uncharted realms of the ocean. For in the abyss, where darkness reigns supreme, there are horrors that defy human comprehension, horrors that should never be disturbed.